So yesterday I saw a little clip on Facebook. Uh, some now retired politician saying that one way to get through the energy crisis this winter in Britain is to put tin foil behind the radiator. She held up a piece of tin foil and said, "We can do this, and it'll be warmer, and it'll be lovely and toasty in your living room." What a stupid, insulting, simplistic solution to a huge problem. How disgusting to say to somebody who's shivering with cold, a pensioner or a mother with young children, that if you put a bit of tin foil behind your radiator, then this completely unaffordable bill will somehow go away, magically disappear. Worse than that, it says that if your kid is going to bed hungry, crying from hunger because you can't afford to feed her, and freezing because you can't afford to heat the house, and somehow it's your fault because you didn't do the things you could have done to make things better. Now, sure, that's just something that's been said by a retired politician, no doubt living in significant affluence, who was a member of and complicit in the government that has caused the misery that so many British people are now having to endure. Sure, she's deflecting from her own complicity. But how different to that is a company that works its workers towards burnout, puts them under completely unreasonable stress, and then says, yeah, but we give people a 15-minute yoga session on Friday afternoons. And if they don't take advantage of them, well, that's their fault. These simplistic solutions weaponize human agency. They say, well, we're offering you something, and if you're not taking advantage of it, it's your fault. Actually, the solution to the energy crisis is systemic. The solution to burnout in companies is systemic. Does this mean individual change is useless? No, it doesn't. It doesn't mean that. But it means it's useless if it is not also accompanied by systemic change. And the same is absolutely true in our own lives. When you see a meme, and God knows I've been responsible for putting these out in my time, a meme that says, if you change your mindset, you change your life, or you can choose happiness, or whatever the meme is. If you see that meme and you think that that meme contains an answer, then you are simply setting yourself up to feel like a failure. Change your mindset, change your life. So you say, okay, I'm going to change my mindset. And actually changing your mindset is really hard. So you fail to change your mindset, you fail to change your life, so you feel like a failure. The meme, the simplistic solution, is only ever an encouragement to try something new. A meme, a simplistic solution, a simplistic answer to something should be an invitation to begin the process of change. The simplistic solution is not the solution. It is an invitation to search for a solution. The solution in a company that is burning its employees, to breakdown, is to change the system so they no longer do that. Pay their employees properly, have a business model that doesn't involve exploitation, have enough staff to do the job. And if you can't operate like that, don't operate. It's unethical to be operating if your operation involves the destruction of other human beings. The solution is to have a proper, well-run, respectful company. Simple, huh? Not easy to do, but the solution is actually simple. If I want to change my mindset, it's a huge set of complicated processes to go through. It takes time, it takes patience, it takes discipline, it takes self-awareness. The solution that I'm aiming for is relatively simple. I would like to be calm, self-respecting, self-accepting. I would like the anxiety to go away. I would like to have good relationships. I would like to know that I'm doing good in the world. All simple things, but not simplistic. And so I often think of this as a little journey. The simplistic is an invitation. It says things could be different. The simplistic is a doorway we walk through and we explore the complex. The actual work, the actual work of doing the process of changing. On the far side of the complex lies the simple. One of the most toxic things about social media is it does not differentiate between simplistic and simple. Almost all true wisdom is simple. To get there is the journey of a lifetime. So when you see something today which just makes you want to blow your head up with frustration, saying, you can change, you can do this, you can be powerful, you can. Don't see it as giving you an answer. If the person who's selling it to you says it's an answer, they're dishonest. Don't see it as an answer, see it as an invitation. How can I change? What is the process I must go through to change? What is the process I must go through to be able to define my purpose? What is the process I must go through to become more focused and less distracted? What is the complexity I must address so that eventually I can achieve simplicity? Putting foil behind your radiators isn't going to make an awful lot of difference. Understanding there are many things you can do will make a little difference. Systemic change, that's what will make the real difference. So true for you. Small changes, a 10-minute meditation in the middle of a busy day will help. Reminding yourself not to be so self-condemnatory or self-judgmental will help. But what will really make the difference is the systemic change where you no longer become prey to those thoughts. Simplistic is an invitation. Complex is a process. Simple is a destination. Have a great day, my friends.